Alright, hello everybody. It is I, Granorite, and here we are back with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Leaf Green with our Gen 3 type challenge of Grass type. Everybody's level 60. We are ready to go to take on the Elite Four, and Ludicolo is fully EV trained now. We got those last 5 EVs that we needed. Let's buy a few things here. I probably have some stuff to sell, don't I? Alright. Alright, let's take a look at stats and then figure out what we're going to do to go in here. So we have Exeggutor starting off here, level 60. Chlorophyll for its ability, so its speed is doubled in Sunshine. Stats highest lowest are special attack 227, HP 222, attack 149, defense 131, special defense 101, and speed 85. No psychic return, barrage, and leech seed. Followed by Shiftry, no Stakeout, Bullet Seed, Faint Attack, and Extra Sensory. Early Bird for its ability, so it wakes up twice as fast from sleep. Stats highest to lowest are HP 205, Special Attack 185, Speed 146, Attack 128, Defense 98, Special Defense 96. Followed by Cradily, has Suction Cups for its ability, so it can't be force swapped out. Stats highest lowest are HP 195, Defense 192, Special Defense 176, Attack 132, Special Attack 120, Speed 69. Knows Ancient Power, Giga Drain, Amnesia, and Ingrain. Followed by Gloom. Knows Petal Dance, Secret Power, Double Team, and Stun Spore. Chlorophyll for its ability, so its speed stat is doubled in Sunshine. Stats highest lowest are HP 167, Special Defense 159, Special Attack 149, Defense 112, Attack 104, Speed 74. Nice speed for Cradily. You don't need to be fast, because he kicks butt. We're going to start with Cradily up front, methinks. And, yeah, let's go to the fight. Let's Ingrain. Alright, let's Amnesia. Thanks for the good luck, Crescendabon. Cradily is he's gonna chalk up here for a little bit. Alright, look at that. We're back to pretty much full health already. Cradily may not be strong, but it's got heart. Probably would have did more damage with an Ancient Power, because it would have still been super effective. With the Ingrain, though, we're not swapping out. Let's see if we can get some boosts. Well, I need to keep some ancient powers for Jinx. Alright, there we go. The boost! The boost! The ancient power of Cradily. Goodness, I don't even care. Cradily just is a beast. Yeah, Slowbro was also getting pelted there. Giga Drain. The boost. Hello, Jinx. You gonna put us to sleep? Oh, we're faster! Behold the power of Cradily. Alright, well, we'll skip a turn. Cradily just walks in. Easy fight. Get out of here, Lorelei. Alright, we're gonna let Gloom start this next fight. I know. Gloom. But it's against the Onyx. If Gloom could take out anything, it should be this Onyx. Nice. Hitmonchan. We're gonna go to Exeggutor. Psychic Blast. Well, we'll take a Sky Uppercut first. Okay. Nice. Hitmonlee coming out next. Another Psychic Blast. After we take a break, Onyx uses its most devastating move, Stab Earthquake. It does minimal damage, more than a small tremor, than an Earthquake. Onyx is now sad and goes back in its Pokeball to rethink its life choices. Sounds about right. We often joke about how Onyx can't fight his way out of a wet paper bag. Oh, it means we're gonna get Blossom this episode. Oh, it's about time. Wet paper bag would knock an Onyx out as it's in one hit because it's super effective. True story. Alright, let's get into this next fight. We're gonna start off with, oh, get out of here, with Shiftry. Like when Pikachu beat Paris in the anime with that small static shock. Oh, that was such a good scene. Alright, we're going to use Feint Attack because it's super effective, and we get stabbed, and we have sunglasses on, making those dark attacks even darker. is any water attack against Onyx. That's true. Someone spits on it, you know, a little bit of slobber while they're talking, just drops. Shiftry. That's what I said. Yeah, Shiftry. Do we use... Moisture in the air knocks it out. We'll go to Exeggutor here for Onyx. And then let's go to Ludicolo. Nice. Head back to Shiftry. Oh, no, no, no. That was the wrong move. Ah, no, wake up. Wake up. Should have took it out on the first hit. And of course, I just clicked too quickly. Alright, I think we go Cradily here. Against Gyarados. For trying to go fast, that's right. You are absolutely correct. We flinch, but then we heal back up. Oh, 40 damage. That was so much damage. Good critical hit. Nice. Aerodactyl's coming out next. We're going to go to Ludicolo to finish out this fight. Surf. We do take a wing attack. Pretty good damage. Even better damage. Even better. Ice beam. Oh, faster. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Well, if we're faster than a Dragonite, we're definitely faster than a lower level Dragonair. And smarter than a 5th grader. All right. Well, I guess I should also heal up Cradily. Yeah, we'll just keep Cradily up for now. How is dancing a dancing pineapple faster than a dragon that can go around the world in 16 hours? It's a fast beat. It's a fast musical beat that our Ludicolo is dancing to. Just crank up the BPM, and it just goes so fast. Good critical hit, Cradily. So good. Alakazam's coming out next. That goes to Shiftry. Here we go. Oh, look at that damage. Arcanine's coming out next. We're gonna go to Ludicolo. Nice. Venusaur's coming out next. Let's go to Exeggutor. Gyarados. Now, see, this is where I don't know where to go against this Gyarados. Maybe we just use Shiftry again? Its best move is what? Hydro Pump? I can do 40 damage with Dragon Rage. Ooh. Then let's get Gloom in against this Rhydon. Nice. Easy. Alright, well, we beat the Elite Four with an unevolved Pokemon. Whoa. Cradily MVP, though. Man, Cradily just kicks butt. What a wall. What a tank. Thanks for the GG. Alright, let's get past this. Go work towards that Sunstone. But Pidgey, if you want to take on the powerhouse that is Cradily, you go right ahead. Oh, this is not the right spot. Alright, so we are going to beeline for that Sunstone. The first thing we have to do is get the Ruby. Almost there. Gotta beat up on 2 Team Rocket Grunts. Been dropping no Eve, sir. Easy peasy fight. We're just gonna speed past this while Gloom pedal dances on some things. And Gloom's gonna lose its poison typing too. Alright, we got the ruby. Okay. So normally at this point we go to Island 4 to go talk to Lorelei, but we're gonna go straight to 6th Island. Let him talk at us for a bit. Be salty because we beat him. Alright, we're good on all those. Choke, a little bit of Exeggutor. Alright, if I remember correctly, it's down here. Yay! We did it! Oh my goodness. And there is our Blossom. Good boost to stats. It's a good special defense now. It's actually got higher special defense than Cradily does. What do we know about Blossom? Well, Blossom is known as the flower Pokemon. It stands 1 foot 4 inches tall, or 0.4 meters, and weighs 12.8 pounds, or 5.8 kilograms. Blossom is a primarily green, flowering plant Pokemon with circular blue eyes and red markings on its cheeks. It has 2 bright red Flasia-like flowers on its head and green and yellow leaves around its waist that resemble a skirt, all adding to the appearance of a hula dancer. Blossom's petals are said to be more beautiful the worse the aroma of the Gloom it evolved from. When it rubs the petals on its head together, it creates a pleasing sound. Blossom does not possess feet. In the Pokemon the Series episode Flower Power, its centermost leaves bent as it was getting ready to spring, suggesting that it uses the leaves as a substitute for feet or legs. However, the Pokedex does classify it as a biped. Blossom is often seen dancing and chanting. In particular, Blossom dances when cloudy weather persists or when heavy rainfall season ends, and is drawn out of the warm sunlight. Being the result of evolution via evolution stone, Blossom is rarely found in the wild, though they can be found in grassy plains and are more plentiful in the tropics. And our Gen 3 Pokedex information for Blossom. Fire Red, Pokedex says, plentiful in the tropics. When it dances, its petals rub together and make a pleasant ringing sound. And Leaf Green says, Blossom gather at times to appear to dance. It is said that the dance is a ritual to summon the sun. And we are happy to have it on the team and have the team fully evolved. We're going to peace out of 6 Island now until we normally get here. Oh, that was a long wait, and I am not looking forward to doing that wait again whenever we have C-Dot. Ugh. Are there other Pokemon that I have to do that with too? Just a second. I want to check something. Hey, everybody, listen, I just found out something. Apart from Blossom and C-Dot evolving by Sunstone, there is one more Pokemon that we have to evolve by Sunstone in its playthrough. Crescentimon. Would you care to guess what it is? Sorry, I said C-Dot. I meant Sunkern, yes. There are 2 Pokemon we have to evolve by Sunstone, and it's Sunkern and Oddish. But there is a third one due to the randomizer editor for impossible evolutions that we need to now also evolve with a Sunstone due to fixing its impossible evolution of Fire Red and Leaf Green. Would you care to guess what it is? You're not sure of any? Well, because it's not it is not a normal evolution by Sunstone. It is just one that got fixed due to an impossible evolution. It is not one that actually requires a stone evolution normally. You gotta guess one guess. One guess. I'll give you a hint. I'll give you a hint. It's a Pokemon that evolves by stones for a lot of its other evolutions. Yep. Eevee into Espeon due to the randomizer editor change for impossible evolutions requires a Sunstone, and Umbreon requires a Moonstone. We have to do a Psychic playthrough with an Eevee all the way until the end before we can then get an Espeon. So you won't get to use one of the best Pokemon until after the first round of the Elite Four? That is correct. Where's Nelson? Well, he must be hanging out with this bot that I'm just about to ban. Go. Hey bot, bye bot. know, I had an inkling. I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I thought I remembered seeing something, and then I go back and look, and sure enough, game's like, we better make this a little tougher. It's funny. It's not funny. For me. For you. It's funny for you, not for me. Yes, I agree with that statement. Okay, just self-destruct, that's fine, I guess. Well, it's definitely nice to have our Blossom finally. Awesome. Okay, light screen was a good move. Why is Petal Dance a physical attack that can trigger static? Pretty sure Petal Dance is not a physical attack in the later games. I bet you just think I'm some guy, huh? What are you seeing in the teams, Crescendabon? What are your eyes peeking on? What is this, playthrough like 17? 16? Playthrough 16. Means you still have 57 more playthroughs to go. Just seeing what would be the worst possible Psychic team with Espeon on it. Espeon, so using Eevee the whole time. Unknown. Chimecho. Wobbuffet, probably, but Wobbuffet's pretty much a powerhouse, but it just always gets hit. I would say Wobbuffet, yeah. And then if there was a 5th Pokemon on it, probably Grumpig. Grumpig's not that awesome. I can't think of any other. You're gonna say Grumpy Pig too, since its beginning is really bad. It just starts with Splash. Yeah, that's horrible. And then it gets Psywave at level 7. Good job, Shiftry. I mean, obviously, the worst Psychic team that you could have with Espeon, you know, keeping it Eevee the whole way, would be Espeon, Mewtwo, Celebi, and Metagross. Or Latios or Latias. Or Jirachi. Jirachi's really not that good, honestly. It's just got good stats. Shift tree. We got more bugs coming up. Oh, good detect. Get it, Ludicolo. Now, we haven't used it yet, but Ludicolo does have Rain Dish for its ability, so if we Rain Dance, it does slowly heal throughout the fight. We just haven't had a need to use it yet. Wake up. Thank you. Probably do what we usually do and finish out this route north and then call it an episode. But this does set us up to finish tomorrow, which is exciting. Start a new playthrough next week. Alright. Swift. Oh, Blossom. You were supposed to hit the Starmie. Just keep you going. We don't get confused if it stops us from using it with a Protect. This Pokemon power up goes to Cradily's Ancient Powers. Should do it. All right. Well, this is where we're going to end our episode for today. We do hope you all enjoyed the episodes, and we'll be back tomorrow with more Pokemon. Until then, we'll see you all next time. Take care, everybody.